teacher. We are Team FPT Software, and today we are going to present our report about FPT software in the global B2B technology industry. First, let us show you the table of content. Our presentation includes four main parts: introduction, evaluations, internal and external challenges, activity evaluations, and recommendation. So this is our executive summary, which provides an overview of the whole report. Now, my team will go straight to more detail about each part. Let's start with a quick introduction about our company. FPT Software is one of Vietnam's leading B2B IT service providers. The company delivers software outsourcing, digital transformation, and AI solutions to global clients in around 30 countries. With over 30,000 employees, FPT Software plays an important role in helping Vietnam become an emerging technology hub. However, its rapid global growth depends heavily on a stable supply of high-quality IT talent to ensure smooth service delivery and meet global demand. Now, let's move to the problem. Vietnam is currently facing a serious mismatch between the growing demand for advanced IT skill and the available talent pool. Reports show several shortage of skilled professionals in areas like AI, cyber security, and big data. At the same time, even though the number of job seekers is increasing, most graduates still lack the practical skills required by businesses. This issue directly affects FPT Software's ability to maintain high B2B service quality and also threaten its employer brand reputation in the global market. So next, with this presentation, we'll look into that problem to see how it is challenged by the external and internal environment by my teammate.
About the external and internal challenges, the first factor is about social and education. The quality of IT training in Vietnam is uneven. The curriculum remains heavily theoretical and has not kept pace with the rapid development of global technology. The data show that only about 13% of IT students can work immediately after the graduation, while most require retraining to meet the enterprise requirement. And the report also say that the Vietnam lacks more than 200,000 IT workers, with 70% of students failing to meet the practical standard. And the consequence is that FPT must make a significant investment in internal training and lifelong learning programs to fill the gap left to the higher education system. And this leads to the shortage of both quality and quality of FPT software human resources, particularly in soft skill and foreign language proficiency, essential competence in the global B2B environment. The next factor. Next. The next only about technological factor. The rapid growth of emerging fields such as AI, cloud, automotive software, and semiconductor has created a service turf for highly specialized human resources in Vietnam, and the consequences is the rising human resource costs due to the intense market competition and a growing trend of talent migration as skilled engineers move to the multinational corporation, offering better research environment and benefit, and this leading to the increase of pressure to recruit and retain the top engineer, especially for the global strategic project of AI and cloud. The next factor about the industry competitions. The high competition and the risk of new entrants are intensifying the shortage of AI human resource, and many foreign enterprises directly recruit the Vietnamese with the significantly higher salary, leading to a brain drain from domestic firms like FPT Software. And the result, FPT is compelled to increase salary, benefit, and create an attractive working environment. The threat is, if not properly managed, profit margin may decline as personnel costs rise faster than productivity. The next factor about international strategic and structural pressure. FPT Software global strategic target Fortune 500 clients require international competency standards like PMP and PMI certification, as well as a highly skilled workforce. However, the domestic supply of qualified personnel remain insufficient, forcing the company to rely heavily on international training and the international recruitment. And this leads to the increased cost and longer preparation time for large-scale projects. And the last factor. The last factor is the organizational expansion. FPT Software currently operates more than 30 global offices and continue to establish new strategic business units. And this expansion drives a strong demand for mid-level manager and technological experts capable for working efficiency in multinational environment. And however, this segment of talent is among the scarcest in the market, creating the significant pressure on recruitment and leadership development effort. And the next part, my partner will present.
The next part is activity evaluations. Activity 1, nurturing the culture of lifelong learning. Firstly, FPT Software positions human development and lifelong learning as a core strategic priority in its journey to become a $1 billion world-class company. In 2024, the firm appointed Mr. Pradeep Near, former head of trainings at Infosys, as a chief learning and innovation officer. This move signals a strong emphasis on continuous self-learning and personal growth across the organizations. To support this, FPT Software invested more than 100 billion VND in global learning platforms such as Udemy, Coursera, and Udacity. In 2023 alone, the company organized over 1,300 internal trainings programs, reaching more than 33,000 employees worldwide. From a theoretical standpoint, this aligns with a broader value chains where human resource development is a key support activities and enhances the efficiency of all primary operations. By improving employees' capability, the firm enhances operational performance, service quality, and customer interactions. This supports FPT Software differentiation strategy, transforming human capital into a core competitive advantage, especially in a market facing high quality talent shortage. In terms of effectiveness, the company has achieved 8,800 NVIDIA certifications and 2,000 cloud certifications, and launched the global 20,000 certification campaign. These efforts have evaluated technical expertise, strengthened brand credibility in global B2B markets, and improved talent attractions and retentions. In summary, effective training leads to higher operational performance, greater service value, stronger brand reputations, and ultimately helps break the cycle of IT talent scarcity. The next activity will be presented by Pian.
So about activity 2, developing future IT resource through university partnerships. About the description of key activity, FPT Software invests 150 billion PNE in corporations with 15 major universities in Vietnam, implementing IT program combined with Japanese. And about the growth, FPT wants to narrow the gap between the academic training and business needs, creating human resource ready for the global market. And partner school, Hanoi University Science of Technologies, Ho Chi Minh City University of Information Technologies, and many of them university. About the typical programs, Japanese ICT, AI cloud bootcamps, joint training, practical practice according to the learning by doing model.
So let's move to the application of the theories. So here we have the two theories. That first one is the process value chain. Human resource development is the support activities that have improved the input, high quality engineers and outputs, better service quality. And the second theory is human supply chain management. University corporation play the role of upstream talent pipeline, helping FPT proactively recruit and develop talent. And here is our critical evaluations for these activities. About the effectiveness, FPT World Honors are the most attractive employer in the IT industry in Vietnam. Cooperating with schools such as Greenwich has created a stable human resource pipeline with thousands of students working at FPT or its international branches. Thanks to that, FPT reduced recruitment cost by 15% compared to the open market and maintain a unique hard to copy human resource, a key factors in the differentiation strategy. Building to the national strategy on another strength of this activity is building to the national strategy on digital human resource development, aiming for 10,000 semiconductor engineers and 500,000 AI personnel by 2030. And about its weakness, FPT's heavy reliance on partner university make it difficult to ensure the consistent output quality. Also, many students, despite having strong technical, still lack essential soft skills. This insight came from an FPT intern we interviewed, who noted that the reason for above weakness is that FPT has limited influence over the curriculum and learning process of students. Now, let's move to the activity 3 of my teammate.
Now I will present about activity 3, building a multicultural and global working environment at FPT Software. As a pioneering Vietnamese technology company, FPT Software has been actively creating a multicultural and international workplace. The company currently operates 8 co-location campus in Vietnam and over 30 offices worldwide, bringing together employees from more than 20 nationalities through programs like Test Vietnam, Dutch Hera, and Friends National Day celebration. The main goal of the activity is to build a diverse corporate identity, promote global employee engagement, and strengthen FPT's international employer brand. From a theoretical perspective, corporate reputation theory view reputation as a strategic asset in B2B context. It builds trust and helps attract global talent. In addition, according to Keller's brand resonance pyramid, multicultural engagement enhances brand resonance, which means employees develop a deeper emotional connection and pride toward the FPT brand. In 2024, FPT Software reached 80,000 employees from 78 nationalities, operating in 30 countries. This diversity supports talent attraction, encourages cross-border collaboration, and improves the company's global competitiveness. However, the cultural difference can also cause management challenges. According to FPT annual report and intern reviews, language barriers and different work perspectives, especially with Japanese colleagues, sometimes disrupt workflow. Therefore, while multiculturalism brings strong advantage, effective cultural management remains crucial to maintaining productivity and global harmony. Next is the recommendation. About the recommendation, we have 3 recommendations. The first one is transform university partnership into an internal talent incubator. FPT Software has achieved significant progress in talent development and global expansion. However, 2 key challenges remain: a strong dependency on graduate output from partner universities, the risk of cultural conflicts within a workforce comprising 78 nationalities. Strategic objective is leverage existing strength while addressing these limitations to strengthen a long-term competitive advantage in human capital. The first, we will expand the dual academy and build an internal talent incubator. FPT Software should scale up its dual skill academic model, which trains students in both technical competency and soft skills, such as communication, teamwork, critical thinking, and foreign language. They are precisely the skill sets that many university graduates lack. By running its own training program, FPT can practically raise the quality of talent output and ensure alignment with the demands of internal B2B projects. Moreover, based on our interview with FPT intern, we identified a clear demand for job-related skill training beyond just technical expertise. and its impact is reduce dependency on inconsistent training quality across partner university. Then second is transform university partnership into an internal talent incubator. The talent incubator function as an internal pre-employment training hub where students receive internship preparation before officially joining the company. By taking ownership of the training process, FPT can standardize talent intake, ensuring all employees meet the company expectation in terms of skill, culture, and mindset. Additionally, this model can create exclusive talent pipelines, individual trained directly by FPT, making it difficult for competitors to replicate quickly. And its impact is building a priority talent pipeline, improving quality control, lower rehiring costs, and strengthen long-term HR competitiveness. The third is strengthen cultural intelligence and global cultural network. By implementing CQ training for global managers and team leaders, establishing a global cultural ambassador network to connect cultural champions across office. CQ is ability to understand, respect, and adapt to diverse culture. With evidence from McKinsey 2020, with the increase of 33% team performance and decrease of 41% internal conflicts, and the second is smart 20 and 23 with the increase of 26% creativity and innovation, and its impact in reduced cultural friction, strengthens global team cohesion, boosts moral, and reinforce FPT's global ICT employer brand. And next is our interview video and our interview audio and transcript. You can see it clearly on the slide. Next is our reference. Thank you for your attention.